How many golf balls are hit at driving ranges every year? Hundreds of thousands, hundreds of millions, actually. Because why? Well, everybody wants the secret, and everybody wants to learn how to hit a golf ball just like that. What's the secret? It's important. Everybody has forgotten about the single most important position in golf. Is it address? Is it here halfway back? Is it keeping the club face square? What is the position that is most important? Well, we've got the answer, and you are going to improve faster than you ever thought possible. You are going to have the secret. Pay attention, because it's coming up. I played a double marathon for Folds of Honor. What a great organization. I did 100 holes right-handed, 100 holes left-handed, shot my age 5 times right-handed, and I shot my age 4 times left-handed. So here's the swing now. 250 yards, straight down the middle. How in 2 years did I learn to hit the ball that well left-handed? A couple of years ago, I really needed someone to lean on. I had some physical problems. Now, I've been blessed with great health all my life. You know it because I hold 7 world records, including 1,850 holes in a week. You've got to be physically blessed, and I am, and thank you for that. But I was having real trouble. I believe in chiropractic care. I've always had a chiropractor and been fortunate enough. My last 2 chiropractors have also been golfers, avid golfers. So I went to JC and I said, JC, I'm really in pain. He says, well, you should be. He says, you hit so many golf balls, because I hit balls 6 days a week, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 balls a day. And he said, right here in your neck, that it's pinched. The muscles are overdeveloped on that right side. They're pinching the nerve. That's causing the compression that is causing you so much pain and hard to turn like this. So we talked about it. JC said, what about if we're causing too much pain hitting so many balls right-handed, what if we start hitting left-handed? Left-handed. You should have seen that beginning. It was terrible. However bad you think you've ever hit a ball on your worst day, 100 times worth hitting left-handed. I topped the ball, I chunked the ball, I did everything, but I learned the most important secret in golf. Let's go back to the range and I'm going to show you. Position. Position, position. What's the most important? Hey, a lot of people say it's the address position. That's the most important position in golf. So let's review the address position. Let's see. Feet, shoulder width apart, right? Hands slightly in front. The head, slightly turned to the right. Well, my goodness, that is a great address position. So obviously I'm going to be a great well, I guess the address position didn't guarantee anything, did it? What about having a really bad address position? Maybe your head's a little forward, your shoulders a little cocked like this, and you're just really not comfortable, but you go and hit a ball 250 yards down the middle. So it's not the address position. I want you to have a great address position, but that's not the most crucial thing. All right? What about the next? The next position that people talk about a lot is the position of the club face on the takeaway. Keep it square. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to keep the club face square have a one-piece takeaway. Ooh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Club face square, one-piece takeaway, and then into the ball. Well, we're gonna do that. Here we go. Square, one-piece takeaway. Well, that was horrible. What happened? I had a beautiful, beautiful takeaway. What about if I have a terrible takeaway? They say take it away inside. Some say inside. Some say outside. Some say straight. What if I do all three? All three. I take it inside, I take it outside, I take it over the top, I wind up and I hit it 250 yards straight down the middle. What's wrong with these positions? I know. So that it wasn't the address position, because that was terrible. It wasn't the takeaway, because that was gosh awful. Must be, the position at the top of the swing. We want the position at the top to be where the club shaft is pointing straight at the target, correct? Oh, that would be great. The left arm is straight. The hands are up above the right ear. Okay, we're going to do that and do it perfect. All right. Right left. That was terrible. That was gosh awful. All right. So we're going to do it the worst way we possibly can. Perfect hand position at top right ear, and I hit it terrible. Well, let's see what happens if I have a bad top of the golf swing, like 250 yards straight down the middle. What's going on? I did all these things wrong and still hit the ball great. I had the perfect position at address and hit it terrible. I had the perfect takeaway and hit it terrible. Hand position at the top, hit it terrible, and yet I did all these goofy things and hit it great and straight. There's something here. I've got a story to share with you. Really important, how I learned the most important secret in golf, the most important position in golf, and it came to me in a revelation. I want to share it with you. Here's my story. Because I have played golf for 3/4 of a century, played competitive golf almost that long in college and professionally, and played internationally, I know the positions. So I had a good position as a left-hander, right? But it was just exactly like we showed. Good position at address, but, horrible swing. What was the problem? What about the takeaway? Same situation with the takeaway. I might have the perfect takeaway, but then over the top. Oh, did you notice that? The 3 words, over the top. That's the problem. You can have the most perfect position at address, the perfect position on the takeaway, perfect at the top. But man, if you do this with the upper body or right-handed, where 90%, absolutely 90% of golfers, you look up and down this range, 90% of golfers overuse the upper body and they do this. That upper body moves forward. So the position that we're talking about that I learned left-handed, I had to go to it, was my head position and the impact position. Impact position means your head stays here, and especially at impact, it's right behind the ball. The most important part of the impact position are the hips. The hips are open and the shoulders are closed. The hips, they are open to the target. The shoulders are closed to the target. You think you can do that? In other words, it's like this. This is the impact position. If you can get into this impact position, you're going to be great. That's what I had to learn left-handed. See if you can see it now. Did you see how right here, the head was behind the ball, the hips were open, shoulders close. That's the impact position, and that's the secret that nobody talks about. Head back, hips open, shoulders closed. You do those three things, and you are going to be an absolutely amazing golfer. I promise you. Try it. It works.